Hello there and welcome to today's class. For this class, we try to produce a problem under principle of tangency. As you can see the problem at the right hand side of the screen. So we present out this figure using the concept of principle of tangency. First, I'll draw a horizontal line. As you can see, my arrow indicating a horizontal line. So I can choose to start from this point here. I'll draw a horizontal line, long one, short one, long one, short one. As you can see, I'm done with this. My very next task is to take my t-square this way, right? I'll draw a long one, short one, long one, short one, long one, short one, long one. As you can see, right? So what's your next task? Next task is that this point here has a circle of R12. So measure 1.2. As you can see, my indicating those stuff. Measure 1.2. This 1.2 at this point here, right? This is my 1.2, as you can see. So my next task is come to this point back here, right? I will draw a faint circle first. Faint first. I'm done with the faint circle. What next? Observe that my next task now is that I'm going to measure 40 from here to somewhere here is going to 40. So measure 40 from here to here has been equal to 40. So that point 40 there, I'll take it downward. Take point 40 downward. This point 40 here, I'll take it downward this way. Long one, short one, as you can see. Alright, what's your next task? I'll come to this point here too, this center point here. I'll draw a radius of 12, which is the same thing as this R12. So come here to measure R12 with a faint circle, please. A faint one, as you can see. Alright, I haven't gotten that. What's your next task? Next task is that observe, please. Observe closely, please. The concept is quite simple. My next task is that I will thicken the tip of this to this together. I'll join them in tangent line. So I have this. Join them tangent in this way. I have this. Alright, my next procedure is that there's a kind of curve somewhere here, right? So my idea now is that I'll add up that curve is like a bigger tummy, right? So I'll subtract. So the idea is that if I subtract 35 from 12, I'll have about 23. So measure 23 here, 23 from here to here 23, right? I'll place it at this center point here. I'll strike an arc downward this way, as you can see. I'm done with the arc now. What's your next task? I'll measure that same 35, right? I want 35 to this point here, which is the radius, the exact radius. Come to this tip here and cut the arc. So what the arc cut is at this point here. So at that point there, I will do my gauging, right? So I'll do my gauging. Let's so we get. So I have this. So I have this here, right? So next task, I'll close here up, right? I'm coming, close this part here up, right? So I have this, close it up. Next task, come to this point here. I'll close this part here too up with a thick line, as you can see. So this is what we have here. After producing that figure, you are seeing in front of you using the concept of principle of tangency, right? So this is what we have here in front of you. All right, let's our dimension. So from here to here is given as R35. So what again? I'm given this one here as R12. R12. I'm given dimension from here to here is given as, let me use this one instead. From here to here is given as 40. So from here to here is 40, right? Next up, there's a kind of radius here, R12. So this is R12. Let's give you this my R12, as you can see. So this becomes my R12, as you can see in front of you. So I have this as my 40. So this is like the concept on how to produce this figure using principle of tangency concept. So if you found this class helpful, do well to like, leave a comment and share. To see you in our next class. Thanks for watching.